All right, Send It 3. We have arrived. We got a show just for the league here. Anybody else who's tuning in that's not in the league, it's okay. Stick around. It could be exciting for you. We're going to talk about a lot of exciting stuff. First up, we're going to talk about the Bones Challenge, baby. Now, things got a little bit crazy in last week's Bones Challenge for the Dutch Grand Prix. Race highlights did not play. I repeat, our leader, Race highlights, did not compete in the Bones Challenge last week, really creating a bottleneck at the top. Quick look at the standings. We still have Race highlights in first place with 26, but hot on the heels. We got No Mikey No with the crystal ball, knowing all the Bones Challenge answers with 25 points. Tied with him is I'll Change This Later, coming out of nowhere into second place. Now we got a couple teams tied for third place. I'll hit on them really quick. Where's Danny Ricks? The Evil Vercrappen, Gotta Call Gene, Stroll Toll Racing, all in third place. And we got Chow Baby 3 on the edge in fourth place. Now remember, whoever does the best in the Bones Challenge over the course of the season will get a little bit of cash money. Now we're going to get into what this coming week's Bones Challenge is a little bit later on. But first, let's look at how things went in the Dutch Grand Prix, fantasy-wise. So we had a bit of a crazy shakeup and a new winner. I'll look right now at the podium. In third place last week in the Dutch Grand Prix, fantasy-wise, we had the great No Stoppin' Me 2.0. Way to go. You got third place. In second place, who'da thunk, but Drive Fast Turn Left almost eked out her second Grand Prix win of the season, but she stays with one Grand Prix win, gets second place. And our winner last week was Sebastian Vettel's year off. Yes, you might have forgotten about this team, but they came to play last week, and they got their first Grand Prix victory. Now let's take a look at the Grand Prix Challenge standings. Again, we got Bones Challenge with 3 overall Grand Prix wins, and they are in first place right now. Better Call Gene with 2, No Mikey No with 2, and then a bunch of other teams with 1 win. So it's still anybody's game, and I will tell you what, I am very nervous. I'm sitting at the top looking like I got a little bit of cash, but you never know what can happen. Now let's look at what our overall standings are in Send It 3, the fantasy league, the greatest fantasy league you could ever see. So here's a look at our top 10. We got a lot of people on the move. Highway to Hell bumps up into 10th place. Way to go. I'll Change This Later, bumping up to 9th place. The Dirty Maxi V stays right in 8th. Chow Baby 3 stays right in 7th. Chuzzy Supreme, slips down to 6th place. Vercrappen, the Evil Vercrappen, moves up into 5th place, right behind the 4th place man, Bones Racing LLC. Now, our podium as it stands right now, getting a little bit of cash money. We got a Better Call Gene in 3rd place, riding the Papaya rocket ship up to the podium. 2nd place, No Mikey No, and he is just 3 points behind 2-time former champ, Stroll Toll Racing. So that is a look at all things fantasy and the standings. Let's talk about what our Bones Challenge is going to be for this week. First question is going to be, is the Monza curse real? Meaning, will Max Verstappen finish the race, yes or no? Should be pretty easy. Second question is, who will crash out of the race? Now, like last week, there can be more than one right answer here, so guess away. Third question is going to be, who will win the race? Pretty simple, but like I said, there's a lot of things to look forward to in this race. Hamilton's got a lot to race for. Question 4 is our classic, which place will our man Sarge finish in? So again, those are your Bones Challenge questions. Maybe we get lucky and Race Highlights doesn't play again for the second week in a row and we can get a new winner up there, but you never know. And that's all I got for today.